This wasn't written with your comfort in mind. Nah. Made my decision, wasn't tough to decide. Nah. Me and my boys, we get it done every time. Gotta earn it, you can't just jump in the line. You'll get rushed to the side. I top my division, I've been building since I started. In the parking lot, I parked it. I came in while picking targets. My career cannot be tarnished. I'm a champion regardless. Celebrate, but this a different kind of lucha party. We are not alike.
Hey everybody, it's Mekel Kasanova back with another KAS Reacts with my daughter, the one and only Ezel Kasanova. Yeah, you. See? Look. Okay. So we're going to be looking at MultiVerse, which is from Warner Brothers. Is basically their take on Smash Brothers, because everyone's making a Smash Brothers clone. But here's the thing. There's nothing wrong with that, so long as you're innovating and adding to it. And from a lot of what I've heard about this, you know, from the leaks and everything for weeks, you know, well, kind of months, but, you know, we'll just say weeks for that, because can't give too much away. It seemed pretty cool. So in this video, we're gonna check it out, see what all is with it. I know my lighting's off, but I can't get the app to accurately like switch the lighting to my normal lighting. So, you know what? Let's just be a little bit brighter. What do you think about that? I'm fine with that. There we go. So it'll be a little bit brighter. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, make sure you sub to the channel, ding the notification bell, that way you stay up to date on all the latest and greatest content coming from this channel, from reactions, gameplays, playthroughs, reviews, and, you know, podcasts and so much more. Also, if you want to support what we do, we got channel memberships, we got Patreon, we got merch on Teespring and TeePublic, and so much more. So all that being said, let's go ahead and dive into this this trailer here.
Hi, I'm Tony, the game director and co-founder here at Player First Games. We're here today to give you a first look at our new game, MultiVersus. About 2 years ago, we had a question. Can we create a platform fighter that embodies everything we love about the genre, removes the pain points, and brings in some new ideas?
It looks really good.
MultiVersus emphasizes teamwork and social play with an ever-expanding, diverse cast of characters that you know and love. This is our take on the competitive platform fighter. Cooperative, deep combat mechanics across multiple platforms, and free to play. Everything is better with your friends, and that's a bond we want to emphasize across our modes, especially in 2v2.
Hi, coming at you!
Every character has unique moves that focus on team play, whether that's a smoke bomb from Batman to cover your team's movement,
Batman out,
Steven shielding his ally for extra defense,
Need a shield?
saving someone with a lasso to tree, or using Bugs Bunny's tunnel. The better your teamwork, the better your chances are to win.
You're under my protection!
We built the game from the ground up for teamwork and co-op to deliver a more unique experience that we think players will enjoy. And for those of us who like to play solo, don't worry, we support that too.
A wolf of House Stark is not afraid.
Our roster has some of the most recognizable characters, so bring them to life with as close to one-to-one representation as possible through visuals, their worlds, their music, and more is important to us. That's why iconic voice talent powers many of our characters, like Kevin Conroy as Batman.
I am Batman.
In fact, we think you'll recognize a lot of them.
Bet you didn't know about my dancing powers.
My roommate thinks I have anger issues. Let's see what you think.
Get ready to eat my sword!
We're excited to show you our takes on characters from Tom and Jerry, to Arya Stark,
Not today.
to
Wait, dude, I got all kinds of tough guy lines.
Yo, that's such a
Each fighter in
meme. They
MultiVersus
actually
is
played
unique and
into
one of
it
a range of
with
customizations
Shaggy.
available for all of them. And that's just the tip of the iceberg.
I'm gonna eat so many Scooby snacks.
MultiVersus supports cross-play and cross-progression, so you can focus on what's important. Who you'll play with on what platform you want.
Friendship power!
That also means guilds and more social features. Get ready to challenge other guilds with yours and see who's really ready for a fight. We'll have leaderboards and other ways to prove who's
This
best.
is making Nickelodeon look really bad.
Remember the last time you DC'd from a match? What about lag affecting your inputs? Us too. MultiVersus' goal is best in class online. We're investing a lot into
that's a
making the
shot
most
at
responsive
Smash.
gameplay and netcode.
They
In
take a
addition to
sma-
dedicated servers
they
from
take a
day
shot
one
at Smash
for the life of the
Brothers.
game.
Because okay, so Smash is
Our
really
vision
terrible
for
online.
MultiVersus is that
So
anyone,
they're taking a
anything
shot at
is
them, saying
possible.
like,
we'll
this
serve
is
our community
terrible.
with regular
We're gonna
updates, including new
better than
characters,
that.
modes, skins, and
Isn't
events
that
throughout the
cool?
year for you and your friends. With your help, we want to grow MultiVersus to the best game it can be. So whether you want to freeze all your foes at once or compete in esports, you'll have a home here.
Batman versus Superman. Let's settle this once and for all.
That's our first look into MultiVersus. We've got more iconic characters and features to reveal. Sign up at multiversus.com for a chance to participate in our upcoming playtests. We want to hear your feedback.
Victory!
Haven't even broken a sweat.
Okay. All right, so okay. So first off, the Shaggy part, playing into the meme was excellent. But most importantly is this game looks good. Like, unlike the Nickelodeon game, which I kind of always thought looked kind of trash. Are you pulling? Oh, let's see, you pulling out my whole thing. The Nickelodeon one, I just thought looked trash. Just the graphical style of it just didn't do anything for me. Some folks I know that got and played it, they enjoy it, but it's not game, changing or anything like that. But this looks good. Like, this looks probably like the best. Like, the only thing I could say like could probably rival this is probably in looks as rivals either, probably. But yeah, this looks really good graphically. It's very, very impressive. We go back over here. The art styles accurately reflect the characters. I mean, with the exception of Arya from Game of Thrones, which that's kind of I'm kind of curious. I'm like, wait, are they aiming this at kids or at adults? Because I mean, I can see kids checking out everything else. I mean, you got kid characters or kid cartoon characters, but then you got Arya Stark, and I'm like, that's unique. I don't know if, like, look, I understand, like, with rosters and stuff like this, like, the goal is it's a cross promotion of a brand, all being up under Warner Brothers. So it's like, oh, if you're interested in this, you might, it's kind of a bait and switch. Like, hey, you check this out. You might want to go check out where they came from. And then what if some kids are playing this and be like, oh, Arya Stark seems cool. Let me go watch Game of Thrones. And then they go see what's going on in Game of Thrones. I'd be like, ooh, yeah, that's not happening for you. No, not for another several years. Yeah, you got like 2.5 decades before you can go watch that. But yeah, okay, so from what we're seeing here with the base roster, you got Bugs Bunny, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Harley Quinn. So that's pretty good DC representation. You got the characters from Steven Universe, Adventure Time, Tom and Jerry being one character, Arya Stark, Shaggy. I wonder where Scooby is. Probably going to come down the road. I mean, as a starting lineup, how many characters? 4, 8, 12, 13 characters they're showing so far. It's pretty solid overall. I'm curious about the play styles because Arya Stark looks like she plays like Marth, like a modified Marth, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I mean, character select screen looks good. I'm very impressed with this layout. This looks really good. Levels look good. They look very beautiful. I like the fact that the characters are outlined so that even though there's a detail on them, like they're very detailed, you can still have that outline to know who's who. But then this could also be because of the team mode. So like red team versus blue team, hence the whole 2v2. Let's see if it's 1-on-1. All right. Okay. So 1-on-1, it doesn't have that. Arya Stark looks, without going into a completely realistic look, she looks very good, like a true enough representation of what she looks like in Game of Thrones. So I would say she looks good. You think she looks good? Yeah. You don't care. So, I mean, she looks good. Steven Universe looks accurate to the source material where he comes from. So the only other thing here is, yeah, but Batman looks good. Yo, you headbutted my headphones. You gotta stop doing that. I know you got a hard head, but yeah. Levels look good. Like, they put actual effort into this. Then thus the Shaggy meme. Shaggy going Super Saiyan. Alright, social and online. The fact that they took that direct shot at Smash, because here's the thing. As great as Smash Ultimate is, and it's the best Smash Brothers game for me, with, you know, actually, it's the tie between it and Melee. It's the online that kills it. I would play it a lot more if the online wasn't absolute trash. So the fact that they took that direct shot at them says a whole lot. That says a whole lot. So we'll see. We'll definitely see. And then, you know, anyone who's interested, you can sign up to participate. You know, if you get selected to participate in the playtest. So, where is it? Right here. Yeah, definitely go check that out. So it looks like it's coming to, all right, but PlayStation, so 4 and 5, Series X and S, Xbox One, and PC. Looks like they're skipping the Switch, and probably, I'm going to speculate that the reason that they're skipping the Switch has to do with the Switch's network interface. It is terrible. It is absolutely terrible. And maybe they tried, and it just doesn't, you know, the infrastructure of the Switch is just absolutely terrible. Nintendo needs to, if they're not going to address it with the Switch, then with their next console that they're working on, which, yes, there is a new Nintendo console in the works, they need to do something about that. Because that's a very legit problem. A very legit problem that they need to work on. I know Nintendo's usually a generation or 2 or 3 behind everyone else. Like, when we're going to have 17 or no, probably 32 and 48K, they're going to go up to 4K eventually at that point. You know, their next bastion is going to be 1440p. But yeah, so Nintendo needs to work on that. That's all I gotta say on that. But I mean, other than all that, the game looks good. Like, I'm quite impressed with it. I'm looking forward to it when it comes out, and I'm gonna sign up and see if I can get part of the playtest, because this is definitely something that's piqued my interest. I don't usually like a lot of, you know, Smash clones or, you know, platform fighters. Are you having a good time? You're having a good time. I don't usually like a lot of platform fighters because a lot of times when I'm playing them, I'm like, yeah, I could be playing Smash and I might as well just go play Smash. But with this, you know, this is piquing my interest. This characters I actually like. That's the one thing about the Nickelodeon one is, like, there's no one I really care about. Like, I wouldn't actually care about them in that kind of environment. But this works. Plus, being free to play already craps all over the Nickelodeon game and looking better than it. Plus, having, it seems like, better networking. So for better online, the infrastructure, they're very dedicated to this. Now, I am curious with this being free to play. Is it gonna go the route of, like, oh god, I can't think of the name of that game. Brawlhalla. In the sense of, is it gonna have, like, you know, how is this gonna be a sustainable platform? How are they gonna do that? You know, they're gonna do, like, season passes for additional characters, or are they gonna do what? what are they gonna do to make money? Because they gotta make a profit with this game. It has to be a profit made. So we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. And outside of that, if you guys enjoyed this video where she's been basically just trying to steal the show, yes you have, and then trying to do the mandible claw. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit the like button, share it with somebody you think would enjoy it, sub to the channel if you haven't already. If you enjoy reactions, gameplay, if you enjoy reviews, podcasts, and so much more, then yeah, sub to the channel. I don't know if you enjoy this little cute baby. You want to see more of her because she'll be in a lot more reactions. If you want to support what we do, we got Patreon, channel memberships, we got merch on Teespring and TeePublic, so make sure to come and check us out over there. All that being said, we're signing out. I'm Mekel Kasanova. This is AVerMedia Kasanova. We're signing out. We hope y'all have an aloha rest of your day, and we'll see you on the next one. That's not it. That's not the full outro. I know, don't laugh at me. I know what it is. Hold on. Look, mulligan. I'm going to do a mulligan on it, okay? You ready? You ready? Okay. Deuce is wild. Too sweet. Be the elite. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Mahalo for making it to the end of the video, and if you found anything of importance or substance that you gained from watching this, make sure you leave a comment down in the comment section below. If you haven't already, make sure you sub to the channel and ding the notification bell. That way you stay up to date on all the content that you get from my channel, from podcasts, streams, reviews, impressions, reactions, and so much more. If you want to support what we do have channel memberships, we've got Patreon, we've got Subscribe Star, as well as coffee, which I would love to be drinking some coffee right now, which I am. That's some good coffee. But anyway, we got all of that, and we also have merch on Teespring and TeePublic, so make sure you go check that out. And all that being said, I just hope to see you in the next video that I put out. So hey, see you around.